Welcome back to Fair Points. This is not a Nazi salute. At least, that's what the right-wing media would have you believe, as they've been spending the better part of a week turning themselves into a pretzel, trying to excuse this gesture, trying to make sense of it without outright calling Elon Musk out, because you know, if you call Elon Musk out, you're going to face the wrath of a fake gamer, out of a billionaire crybaby, because that's exactly what he is. Somebody that had any type of dignity or had any responsibility would come out and say, hey guys, I screwed up. I got caught up in the moment. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to excuse myself and I apologize. But no, what he's been doing is he's been doubling down on Twitter, trying to spread misinformation and fake news about other people using a similar hand gesture in a freeze frame, not showcasing any of the context. Because if you look into any of the context of the still frames he's showing, you would understand that it wasn't a direct salute similar to what Hitler would do. But when you look at Elon Musk's within context, you see it for exactly what it is. A Nazi salute. So stop believing those who have something to gain by being on Elon Musk's side, and instead listen to those who have nothing to gain from criticizing him. Because it's as simple as that. It's not wrong to criticize the richest man in the world for doing exactly what you saw him do. Stop ignoring the evidence that your eyes and ears are telling you. This was a Nazi salute. I don't care if he's autistic. I don't care if he is an awkward public speaker. He knew what he was doing. And all he has to do is show some humility and come out and say, I was wrong. Not go and be present, even though it was by video, at a far-right German rally, talking about eliminating Nazi guilt. That's not the response that you should have. But that's the exact response that Elon Musk had. This guy takes zero responsibility for his actions. It's no wonder that he's cozied up to Trump so nicely, because Trump is the same way. Never takes any responsibility for his actions, blames everybody else, and gets away with it. Because somehow these billionaires have brainwashed you to believe that they are these role models to society. Elon Musk isn't a role model. He's a rich guy that has made some smart business decisions that have enriched him. Fine. But it doesn't excuse his actions. It doesn't make him God, even though he'd love to be God. Because he believes that money is power, even though money has never bought him a sense of empathy, the same way that it's never bought Trump a sense of empathy. These rich people parading around like they have your best interests at heart are just wolves in sheep's clothing. And unfortunately, all of you are following them like sheep, thinking that they have your best interests in mind, when in reality, they are just out to enrich themselves while they impoverish you. So while I doubt we ever see Elon Musk do this gesture again, I do believe that this isn't the last time that we compare Elon Musk to a Nazi. The last time we compare this administration to Nazi Germany. Because what I've been noticing is a lot of the rhetoric is the same. A lot of the decision making is the same. And unfortunately, we all know what happened. And this time, World War III, going to be very nuclear. It's not just going to be 2 bombs that go off, it'll be multiple. So it's time for people to start choosing which side of history they want to be on. The side that would hide Anne Frank from the Nazis, or the side that would give her up. Because remember, one side was deemed as criminals by the government, while the other side was deemed as heroes. But which one is favored in history? But anyways, it's very clear to see there is a divide between right wing and left wing. People that seem to want to approach this from a critical standpoint, and those who just want to toe the party line. Make sure they fall in line with all of those that agree with them. Because it's just become one massive echo chamber. I don't know how we got here, and frankly, it's only going to get worse before it gets better. I just don't know how much lower the bar needs to go. You'd think a salute like that at the inauguration of the president would change people's mind, would let them see the light, but that just doesn't seem to be the case. It seems that people are just going any which way they can to defend this gesture while demonizing the Democrats for what? Trying to be decent human beings? The right has completely lost the script. They've completely decided to just defend Nazism at this point in time. And that's exactly what they're doing. And as always, if you ever get into a discussion with somebody who is defending Elon Musk's gesture, as they'd like to call it, ask them to do it for you. And when they cower in fear and cowardice, remember that they know exactly what it is. They're just choosing to defend it. And they're the ones that history will remember as the traitors to their own country, not those that are standing up to Nazism. So I think that's a good place to end the video today. I look forward to hearing your comments on this. I look forward to hopefully never seeing a salute like that on national television again. And I look forward to consequences following these actions in the future. That's the true pipe dream, though, I guess, because that's never going to happen. Rich people just don't face consequences. It sucks. Thanks again, though. I'll see you guys on another one.